Coaching Ken Wyatt against Bob Edwards for the title match.
Good luck, gentlemen. Bull good.
Now we're ready.
We are ready. Thank you for joining us here on Facebook Live. Ken Wyatt to start the match.
Comes to the light, leaves a little bucket.
Well, as Ken's just saying, the lanes are getting tighter and tighter. We bowled on Route 66 today. Longer pattern.
Really produced some high scores in the elimination round, though. Most bowlers needing at least about a 205 and 210 just to move on to the next elimination round. Before we watch Bob Edwards throw his first shot here. 1395 in qualifying, which was a 232 average for 6 games.
Bob was very steady all day today. Very nice.
Corner. Shot.
So today here at Wayne Bowl, we had 64 entries. So we took the top 16. Gerald Johnson led the field with 1440.
240 average. Unfortunately, he was knocked out in the first round.
That high qualifier curse that we have.
Gerald was telling me he opened in the 10th frame, which ended up costing him moving on. Nice shot by Bob there. He takes an early lead in the match with a double.
Always steady, Ken Wyatt. Always a threat to start stringing strikes at any time.
Both bowlers playing almost identical lines. Bob's a little more direct. Ken's playing down the wood, a little more back end on the ball.
Ken Wyatt is one of our Hall of Fame members, part of our first inaugural class last year. Multiple title winner. Always a threat to win a tournament here.
Yeah, in a couple of months we'll have our Hall of Fame dinner at Plaza Lanes on the 22nd of October, where our Hall of Fame display currently resides.
Yeah, it's always it'll be a good time for all our members here. Definitely join us for that if you can.
So we got a spare double for Wyatt against a double for Edwards, and he's up right now.
A little high there. Got away with it, only leaving the 6-pin.
Spares it up. I don't think you want to throw an open in this match.
No. Ken Wyatt advanced the championship match with a pretty dramatic finish here in our semifinal game. Striking on the fill ball to force Doug Evans, Detroit Hall of Fame bowler, now residing in Florida, who came out for the tournament, to force him to double in the 10th. And Doug could not get the job done, allowing Ken to advance to our final game here.
A little bit light for Bob. He leaves up to 7.
We had 2 right-handers, 2 left-handers in our semifinal match. Both right-handers advanced, but it was very tight all the way throughout. It wasn't like the right-handers dominated.
And Doug Evans for third took home $270, and Larry Walker $240. And that just
did not make it all the way back.
Right, you can tell a little bit of oil in the center of that lane. The ball just didn't want to hook on the back end. That's a critical error right there. Just said it.
Beautiful shot by Ken Wyatt there. Yeah, when Ken,
take advantage of that open there.
yeah, if Ken gets dialed in, it's going to be lights out because Ken is the best at repeating shots in the city, in my opinion. Wyatt with a 23-pin lead right now.
Looks like he's playing straight up 8. Watch that last shot. We'll see this next shot. Now he's over 10 there.
Yeah, he tucked it right in the aisle there.
Yeah.
2-4-8.
Oh, crossing the foul line about 14, hit about 10, and then flipped to the right. Didn't have nothing, not enough to get back.
Yeah. Spare here. Wyatt will keep a 20-pin lead after 5.
That definitely leaves it more open. Bucket something going here. Still a lot of game left. Good there.
Right there. Taking advantage of that 4-pin, not having to be direct on the double wood.
Standing way right. Standing on the 5-board.
That's a better shot. No, you got the 4 out.
Yeah, pretty straight approach because he was, like I said, he started on 5. When I looked at his slide position, he set the ball down on 5. A little drift to the left, but pretty straight approach.
Edwards down 20, 6 frame.
That looks good.
And I'll cut the lead down to 10.
There we go, their match here.
Bullers, don't forget our next regularly scheduled tournament is September 24th at Super Bowl Lanes in Canton, Michigan. We hope to see you all out there. Have we announced the pattern for that?
Too far from here.
Have we announced the pattern for that?
Don't recall the pattern for that.
We'll have to post that on the Facebook page once we get that information to you. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Terrible break there with a 4-9. We're right back to even.
That's the shot that Kevin made. More or less, you just want to shoot a 7-pin. That's pretty well put straight because you don't want much hook. Not going to look real good, but kind of went with it in ball.
Wyatt went to the 7th. Now actually trails by 3 after that open.
Fun match. That looks good.
Much better shot.
It's a little bit tight, but I could tell by where he laid it down. It looked good. Looked like where he was intending on throwing it.
Beautiful shot by Bob.
That gives him a 3-bagger.
Now it takes a 23 or 13-pin lead. So he really took advantage of that open by Ken. Get into the later stages of the game.
That open in 4th, who had 77. He's thrown 3 in a row. Another good shot.
And he gets the break, gets the mixer. And he takes a 23-pin lead.
This Kenny's lane where he gets split. See what happens there is where he's at the 4-9. So, will he make an adjustment, or did he just throw that one a little soft? That looks like he's up 8 again there.
Beautiful shot.
Perfect.
Needed that.
Definitely.
Cuts the lead to 13. Very critical 9 frame here. Critical foundation frame here. Strike here. Cuts the lead down to 3.
Bob's elected to finish that match, so he'll finish his 9th with the frame and then wait for Kenny to finish the match totally. So got his own destiny. It looks good.
Oh,
Ring and 10. Looks like a good shot.
It was a good shot, but you could tell it from the set down point was a little. It was gonna loop a little bit. Bellied it out just a little bit. But right now, the tournament's in Bob Edwards' hands. He can close the door right here.
Best Kenny can go is 223.
Close the door on winning his first tournament. Bob was only bowled a few months here. He just joined, I believe, in June.
Yeah, he's been fairly successful making some cuts. Oh, he looks a little high here.
Wyatt held it.
Rips it out, nice.
I believe right now he's on a 230's pace. He just needs to really keep it on the lane here. I believe a 9 count would be enough right now.
Yes, it would.
A 9 count here shuts the door. That's gonna do it. Bob Edwards has become a new champion here in the Senior Singles Open. Another new champion, another new banner.
Great day for Bob. I mean, like I said, he averaged 232 today through the qualifying. Just had some good bowling. $13.95 for 6 games. Take him a check for $1,000. And his name will be hanging on the back on one of the new banners we'll have to get for him.
Yeah, 10 pin, but gonna be enough. He's gonna be in the 240s. Best Ken can do, striking on the 10 will be 223.
Yeah, that was a critical 10 pin in the 9th frame for Kenny. It was a good shot. It just got burned on it. And of course, the split to 4-9. Had he broken that up, that would have been a difference of 10 there.
Yep. Final score 245 for Bob. We'll get Ken's finish here. Ken will take home $500 for a runner-up. Just a reminder, bowlers, our next tournament, September 24th at Super Bowl Lanes, followed by our October tournament, which is our Hall of Fame extravaganza at Plaza Lanes on October 22nd. And Ken's always mixing them up. Show off for the camera there, Ken.
We'd like to thank Nicholas Endy and his staff for helping us host this event here.
Mike is one of our sponsors with the Hamtramck Singles Classic. So the Hamtramck Singles are just finished up their 2016 season. Now we'll be back in action early part of January 2017 with our 2017 tournament.
Great match, great match.
We hope to see you in a couple weeks at Super Bowl Lanes on September 24th. We'll see you then.